Welcome back. I'm Monica from LA Parks. Today, I'm with Channel 35 and I'll be teaching chair circuit. What you'll need is a sturdy chair, a set of dumbbells, water, and a towel. Let's get started with a seated march. Shoulders relaxed and roll back. As you're getting your sturdy chair and fitness equipment together, do not forget to like and share today's workout on Facebook. And in case you do not have dumbbells, that's perfectly fine. You can use canned goods, water bottles, anything that gives you just a little bit of resistance for today's workout. Circuit style, we'll be switching up from cardiovascular to strength training. Listening to your body, take those breaks as needed, and of course, kick it up. Keep up as much as you can. Now, begin to increase your range of motion, keeping the chest lifted, shoulders relaxed and roll back. While you're here, wiggle those fingers, toes, keeping that blood circulating here. You got it. Give me about 15 seconds. We'll continue the march, switching it up just a little bit. Moving at your own pace. We're going to take it out nice and wide. Hold it here. You got it. Come on. Arms forward and back, opposite hand, opposite leg. You got it. Slowing it down, lifting those knees up a little bit higher, or keep it low and pick it up. 20 seconds here. We're going to switch it up by going out and in. Get ready, ready. Moving in 10. Cleansing breath, sitting up nice and tall. Going right into it here. Let's go. In and out. A little bit of coordination. You can pause, shake it out, reset, begin. Or one of my favorites here, just keep moving, even though it may look different from what I'm doing. Yes? You can always switch it up as long as you are moving. Keep it up. 10 more seconds here. Deep inhale, deep exhale. We're going to plant our feet, walk our legs, feet nice and wide, up and over. Yes. Take your time. Cleansing breath. You want to breathe in, exhale, lengthen and stretch. Taking your time. So if there's a side that's a little bit tighter, you need to pause. That's perfectly fine. You can always hold that stretch. 10 seconds. And we'll pause on one side for 15 seconds and switch. Right or left side, it doesn't matter. Pause, hold, breathe. Holding it here. You got it. Once again, while you're here, look at those fingers, toes, breathe in, lengthen, exhale. Going a little bit further, deeper here into that stretch. Carefully release, other side. Right here, breathing in, lengthen, up and over here. 15 seconds, hold. You hearing that beat? You're welcome to tap it out. Have fun with your workout. Cleansing breath, release, breathing into the nose. Exhale a little bit further, deeper into the stretch. Good job. When you're ready, release. Going back to that march. Walk your legs, feet in, arms forward and back. Cross. Open up that chest. Definitely want the shoulders relaxed and roll back. Squeezing the upper back shoulder blades together, yes? Moving at your own pace, range and or speed. We're here for about 30 seconds. Have fun with it. Notice how my right hand comes up, left hand comes up. I'm alternating here. A little bit of coordination today. Challenge yourselves. Take those breaks. Towel off. And hydrate as needed. Keep it up. Down to our last 10 seconds. You got it. We're going to relax the arms. Relax those legs for just a few seconds. Looking over our shoulders so you're here. Side. Look straight ahead. Other side. Once again, you want to focus on your range of motion. If you're a little bit tighter on that side, just relax. Breathe into the stretch. Don't force it. Breathe in center. Exhale, look over. Taking your time. Sitting up nice and tall. If it feels good to sit back, you're welcome to. You got it. Especially if we sleep wrong or we don't move too much through the chest, upper back, shoulder area. We tend to stiffen up if we're doing repetitive movement. That can also mean a few more seconds here. Working in front of the screens, monitor, watching a lot of TV, too much TV on our mobile cell phone devices. Yes? All right, shake it out. Roll the shoulders back, cleansing breath. Bring those shoulders towards those ears and relax and release. Now let's add the footwork, incorporating that march again. 15 seconds here. We'll change directions with the upper body. A little bit more neck exercises, looking up towards the sky and bringing that chin to the chest. All right, plant the feet, roll the shoulders forward just a few times. Pause, breathing in, exhale, release, let it go. A few more here. And then when you're ready, incorporate that march. Release, keep it up. A few more here. Look at those fingers, toes. You can always split your workouts. Stick with the march for a few repetitions, a few seconds. Continue the shoulder rolls or incorporate the two, yes? Last few here. One more, wiggle those fingers, toes. Good job. Now you're gonna look straight up towards the sky. Straight ahead, chin to chest. Moving at your own pace. You definitely can pause if you need to. Cleansing breath, breathing into the nose. Exhale. Now practice good posture with me here. You're not slouching. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders relax and roll back. So you want to elongate that spine. This will definitely help you if you're practicing good form, sitting up nice and tall on that chair. Everyday practice, right? The comfort of your home, if you're in your cubicle today. Home office, give you a few more here at your own pace. Last one. Keep it smooth or you can pause. Beautiful. Shake it out if you need to. Arms, legs. All right, if you do not have your weights, canned goods, water bottles close by, bring it closer to your chair, preferably underneath your chair if you have that space. If you have access to multiple weights, I'm going to encourage that you go a little bit heavier today so that you can challenge those muscle groups, yes? All right, so the weights are just close by, so when we make that transition on that circuit, it's accessible, right? So we're gonna go right back to that march. Giving you two options on the second move. So we'll do a cardio push. So this march should be a little bit more intense, a little bit more vigorous from that warm-up. Warm-up's over, right? Look at those fingers, toes. Range and or speed. You have about 15 seconds here. So our second move, we're gonna bring our knees up to the chest, or you're gonna reach towards the floor. If you wanna touch the floor, more power to you. All right, so keep the march, keep the march, keep the march. So you're here, adding that rotation. Range and or speed. So this is the second move, or you're here, wide legs, down and up, yes? So you're gonna rock that second move right now. When you're ready. So 30 seconds each. We're gonna run it straight for 2 minutes, and then we'll go right into resistance training, yes? Second move right here, let's go, let me see it. Keep it up. Demonstrating that second one, other option. Breathe with me here. Full body. Cleansing breath. You got it. Just under 15 seconds. Down and up. or you're rotating, driving that knee in towards the chest. Keep it up. Come on. Do not worry if that elbow knee is not touching today. It will over time, as long as you are consistent with your practice, which means you're working out consistently. You can always switch it up. All right, take a quick break breather. Arms, legs, shake it out, starting in 4. Breathe. Ooh, a little breathless. Back to that march. Second minute, once again, 30 seconds each. That second move, flex your options. Switching it up. And then we'll grab our weights. Bigger movement here. Hear that beats. Catch it here, yes. You're down to your last 5 seconds. It's that rotation with the knee, or you're gonna reach, touch the floor, arms straight up. Let's go. And if you're like me, you're like, Monica, what was that second move? What's the other option? I'm so not doing this right now. Here, side to side. Take your time, slow it down, or pick it up. Last few. 4, 3, 2, and time. Excellent work. Shake it out. Look at those fingers, toes, towel off. Grab a quick drink of water. We're going to go right into our resistance training. Beautiful. Supersetting today. 2 exercises going back and forth. Yes. 4 time, not reps. So we're going to hit shoulders. You're going to scoot forward a bit, not tipping that chair. Toes, knees forward here. Weights together. You could definitely use 1 dumbbell. You're going to come straight up, straight down, where those weights is right in front of the chest. Same deal. We're here for about 30 seconds. Belly button to spine. Exhale at the top. Control as you lower. So we're working shoulders here. Back. Lengthening, stretching out those arms. You're going to also feel your what? Triceps. Yes. So we're going to go into these presses and superset these with rows. Yes. Strong core. Control. Give me 2 more here. The lighter the weight, your movement will be a bit different from mine. Yes. Moving a little bit quicker without sacrificing form or technique. Same thing. You're towards the front part of your chair without tipping that chair. We're going to go into a single arm row. If you like to do this one standing, you're welcome to. Shoulders relaxed, roll back away from the ears. Head and neck align with the spine. And you're just going to alternate at your own pace. Think about squeezing that back. The chest is lifted. You're definitely working against gravity here. So when working the back, especially with those rows, you want to acknowledge your abdominals as well. Yes. Exhaling, squeezing the back, not the weights. Squeezing the abdominals as well. Take your time here. Breathe. Looking good. We're going to switch up the angle on our second set. It's going to be more of a forward motion, straight back towards the hips. So that dumbbell is going to be a little bit closer in front of you versus right along the side. So you want to angle that motion, that movement. A few more here. We're going to take a quick break, release. So the break is really just on the grip, right? Regardless if you're holding a water bottle, can good. Shaking out those hands, those arms, legs if you need to. You can definitely stand up, walk a bit. We'll be starting again in about 10 seconds. Yes. All right. How's that weight feel? Do you need to drop down to 1? You can. Mimic the movement, no weight at all. Right into it. Let's get it. Breathe with me here. Take your time. All the way up, all the way down. Lengthen, engage to that core. Toes and knees forward. Beautiful. 15 seconds. We're gonna go right into that row. We're gonna angle that arm position where it's towards me. And you're gonna take that weight, water bottle can good, towards your hips. Last one. Ooh, it's always a little bit heavier the last few reps. That tells me that you're lifting right. If it's too easy where you probably could do the exercise for, I don't know, 45 seconds, not struggling, X amount of reps, last 5 is not challenging enough, you always need to switch it up. You want to switch it up if you can, yes? Work with what you have, but engage, challenge those muscle groups, challenge your mind, rock that body, yes? Rock hard body. You're here for how long? Just under 30 seconds. And then we'll go right back to cardio. 2 moves. Back and forth. We call that a what? Superset. So I can't stress enough. You're not relaxed here, right? Keep that chest lifted. Little pause at the top. Resist on your return. Keep it up. Come on. 2 more reps each side. Last one here. Excellent job. Release. Woo. Towel off. Hydrate with me here. Take those weights off to the side or underneath that chair so that it's out of your way. All right, so we are going to stand up for the second move, but for the first move, we'll start seated. Tap out to the side. So this would be like your modification on your jack, right? Hands pushing forward, switching it up, yes? So you're here for about 30 seconds. Begin when you're ready. Second move, I want to show you the suggested move out of the chair. Otherwise, if you want to remain seated, I'll give you a different option. Hands at the hips for the second move. You have about 10 more seconds with those side taps. Push forward, yes? Right here. You're going to just cross it over. Coordination with a whole lot of balance. So suggestion move when you're ready. Come on up. For like, Monica, I'm not getting out of my chair today. What else you got? You're here. Step out. Step in. Tap change. Yes. You still need coordination. You still have to think because you are doing the tap change. You're not going to dominate and lead with one side. Yes? All right. Let's go. Choose one. Take your time, especially if you are up out of that chair. Take your time. You're down to your last 10 seconds here. Quick in and out. 2 sets, 2 moves. And then we'll grab those weights. Bigger movement. Slow it down. You got it. Come on. My friends who are seated, how's that tap? In and out, alternating, yes? Good job. All right, we're going to go right back to that first move. We can call it the side tap, gentle jack, push forward, tap out, right into it. Let's go. Have some fun here. You can shift that upper body to the side, yes? You got it, come on. Push. Lengthen and engage. Breathe. So think about pushing that door open. As you extend those arms, you want to exhale through the mouth. Come on. You're down to your last 15. Let's get it. I am looking for full range of motion. Bring the elbows all the way back to that chair. Last few. We're 4. Breathe. 2. Woo! Right into that second move. Yes. Which one are you doing right now? Either one is a win for me. Yes. Keep it up. Take your time. Slow it down if you need to. Balance if you're up. Coordination, you have to think before you move. In that chair. A little bit of brain power today. Brain work, yes. Looking good. Take your time. And if you're feeling fancy, increase your range. Yes. Seated. Pick it up. Yes. Oh yeah. Time flies when you're having a blast. Last 10 seconds here. Who's ready for resistance training? Finish off with cardio. Cool down. Boom. Stretch. Yes. All right, we're going to work the chest. So options here. Using one weight. If your weight is feeling a little bit on the lighter side, same deal as you did the press. You want to use both, right? So you're going to bring it forward and back. Shoulders are relaxed, roll back. You want the elbows brushing your sides. Those obliques, the weight is right underneath that chest. As you extend, it's right in front of the chest, yes? Take your time, breathing in. Exhale, extend. Looking good. Come on. Checking in. Nice grip on the weight. Not too flimsy with it. The wrist should be straight. Straighten out that wrist. Regardless of how heavy or how light you're lifting today, yes? Less than 10 seconds. You got it. Come on. We're going to stand and sit. That weight will be in front of us here. Yes? So options on that second move. You're here. Stand. Have a seat. Repeat. All the way up. Have a seat. You're like, Monica, I'm not standing today. You're here. Out, in. Tap, change. Yes? Quick in and out. 20 seconds. Breathing in. Exhale as you stand up. Every time you tap in, every time you tap out, you want to exhale to the mouth. 10 seconds. We'll do one more set. Cardio as our finisher. Cool down, stretch. Take that posture break, shake out those arms, legs. Lower that weight if you need to. Yes. Right into it when you're ready. Ready? Finishing off strong. Let's go. Breathe with me here. I'm more concerned with resistance training, range of motion, form technique over speed. Yes? That always dominates when it comes to fitness, right? You want to continue working out. You want to reduce, eliminate any kind of injuries, right? Keep it up. Last few seconds. Give me 4 more. 4. Your pace. Yes. 3. You have 2 more in you. Yes. Last one here. Footwork. That weight's in front of you. Out, in. Yes. Or you're going to come all the way up. All the way down. Finish off. Just under 20 seconds. Breathe with me here. Checking in. Widen your leg stance if you are rocking. That full-on squat to chair, yes? Standing straight up. Have a seat to reset. Keep it up with that weight. It's all about comfort. If you're comfortable holding it here, you're here. Or lateral. A few more. Last one. Excellent. All right, lower that weight. Once again, off to the side or underneath that chair, out of your way, especially if it's going to roll, right? All right, we're going to finish how we started, right? Back to that march. Look at those fingers, toes. Just 20 seconds, and then we'll go into our stretches. Deep inhale up, lengthen, Exhale, release. 2 more, nice and tall. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, push out, push out. Last one here. Breathe in and relax. Beautiful. Slowing it down. Now you're going to extend your right or left leg. Reach. Exhale, relax. Hold it here for a couple of seconds. Breathing in. Other side. We'll come back to these. Couple of light stretches. We're going to come out of our chair. Open up our hips. Finish off seated. Last time each side. Maybe it's a side that you need to hold on to a little bit longer, so make sure that leg is straight. Definitely want a little stretch. Where? Hamstrings and your lower back. Yes. Carefully come up. Shake it out. Opening up our hips. So we're going to rock that lunge position using the chair for support. Sit into it. Torso is up. Up and under. Holding it here. Now, if you're feeling extra coordinated, you want to get the upper body stretches in, you can take the arms behind you. Draw those hands straight down. Gaze up. Beautiful. And if you're not feeling that combo stretch, when we take it center here, you can bring your hands straight down, plant your feet, gaze up, right? So you can always break up the movements. That includes the stretch at the end. All right, so let's go to the other side, stretching out those hips. So you're here, same setup. Tuck that tailbone, shoulders relax, roll back. Pause, hold, breathe here. If you're like, Monica, give me more. Carefully release, palms face you around that back, chin to chest. Pull away. So where are you feeling the stretch of the upper body? Back. Yes. Shoulders. The back of the neck. Carefully release when you're ready. Same setup. If you're like, I couldn't do the balance coordination with the upper body and lower body, you're going to plant your feet so you're here. Yes. For just a couple of seconds. Deep breaths here. Carefully release when you're ready. Deep inhale up. Exhale, let's have a seat. We're going to go into our famous album pose. Yes? Right over left or left over right. Strike it. Hold it. Breathing in. Exhale, really opening up here. You can point and flex. Rotate that ankle. And as always, if you have any questions, comment suggestions, please let us know in the comment section down below. Shake it out, other side. Definitely could do this workout a couple times a week. Breathing in. This isn't take away. Exhale, open up from your light jogs, your power walks through our beautiful LA city parks. Yes, same deal. Point flex, rotate those ankles. Yes, relax. When you're ready. Breathing in, exhale, release, relax in your most comfortable chair position. I appreciate you all joining me today. As usual, you rock.